Good morning students. Now another example, because length was going to be larger, so I cut the video. I am again making this is a G, another one. Now we are integrating well known equation was there, ax square plus bx plus c. We have to be integrate it with respect to dx. So here terms are three, ax square, bx and c. So we will integrate. The symbol is of integration, means a, b, c are constant, x is here variable. With respect to x we are integrating it. In place of x, if this is at square plus bt plus c, then we will integrate either with respect to x or dt, no problem at all. Gradually we will learn. This is a new thing, very simple thing, nothing is there, just we have to be increase the power by 1 and raised power will divide the quantity, but different formula are there. So this is ax square into dx, one term is there, this symbol of integration and dx, plus now this bx, symbol of integration, bx into dx, and now third term is c, integration of c into dx. C can be written c into 1, just like this, 1, nothing is there, then we can write 1. So it becomes a is constant. So a is constant. This is x2 power 2 with respect to dx. We can't multiply this x square and dx is a small change, absolute error, just like that. A is constant, so x square into dx. We can't say dx to power 3. Please don't do it. This dx is one term. Plus b is constant here in this term. So this is x2 power 1 into dx, plus c is constant here, c is out, this is symbol of integration, c and 1 can be written x to power 0 because we are integrating with respect to dx, that's why x to power 0. Now power will be increased in integration, x to power 2 and raised by 1 over 2 plus 1, plus b, x to power 1 and raised by 1, and final power will divide this quantity, plus c, x to power 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1. So this becomes a, x to power 3 by 3 plus b, x square by 2 plus c x. So this is the integration of ax square plus bx plus c and dx with respect to dx. Now this integration will help us in solving the so many problems, reducing the length of derivations, and there are of sign of integration is there, cost is there, but these are not required now. Whenever they will be required, we will explain. In this chapter we need only this one. From this like examples will be there. So today we are going to see the equations of linear motion. As you know it already, equations of linear motions were there in class 9th. So here we will study the 4 equations. 3 equations you know, I hope 4th if you know good, if you don't know don't worry, we will check that also. So in this case, this is explaining about the integration. Now on the same basis we will discuss about the differentiation, differen, differentiation. Here differentiation formula is d over dx x to power n. Here we have to be differentiate x to power n with respect to dx. So in integration we are increasing the power. Now differentiation we will decrease. How? There is a process. This n will be whatever power is there initial, that will be multiplied, and this power will be decreased by 1. So differentiation of x to power n is n x to power n minus 1. Now we will go through the examples. Example number first, if we are differentiating dx to power 3, So here n means 3, so n will be multiplied and x 3 minus n means 3, so 3 minus 1, so this becomes 3x square. If we are differentiating d over dx to xy, here y is considered as constant because we are differentiating with respect to x, so y is out, d over dx x to power 1. Now n means 1, so y is already there, multiplied by 1, and x to power 1 minus 1 means becomes 0, so this becomes equals to y. Any power 0 becomes equals to 1. If we say this is d over dx of 4x, so 4 is constant, d over dx of x to power 1, its power n means 1 here, so this is 4 is already there, multiplied by 1, and x to power 1 minus 1, so that becomes 4. If we say we are differentiating d over dx to 4 only, 4 can be written 4 into 0, sorry 4 into 1, so it becomes 4. 1 can be written x to power 0, so d over dx of x to power 0. Now whatever power is there, that is 0 multiplied to the 4, and this is into x to power 0 minus 1. 4 into 0 is not 40, 4 into 0 is 0, 0 multiplied by this becomes x to power minus 1 means x 1 over x, so it becomes equals to 0, means constant term differentiation is 0, constant term differentiation is 0. Now we will see the last in this by the equation of integration, so how we will again differentiate the same. What were the result? D over dx of a x to power 3 by 3 plus d over dx dx square by 2 plus d over dx cx. So we are differentiating, means we can say we are differentiating d over dx of this whole equation. 3 terms are there. Next step is here. So a and 3 are constant, a by 3. So d over dx x to power 3 plus b and 2, b by 2 is constant. So b by 2 d over dx x to power 2 plus c is constant, d over dx x to power 1. So in differentiation what we are doing, whatever power there, that is multiplied and its power is decreased by 1, so 3 minus 1 plus b by 2 is here x to power is 2 and its power will be decreased by 1 plus c, here x to power is 1 and its power will be decreased by 1. 3 to 3 cancel, this becomes a x square, 2 to 2 cancel, its power becomes 1 bx, and this becomes only x to power 0 is there, so that is 1, so this becomes 1. Means if we here first we did the integration, this was the answer, and then we did the differentiation, same is the answer. Means if we are doing the first integration, then differentiation, same quantity will be there. In next video I will explain about the equations of linear motion. Thank you.